Have you ever been hurt by someone's words? Maybe they lied about you, insulted you, or treated you unfairly. You wanted to yell. You wanted to defend yourself. You felt your body tighten, like a volcano ready to explode. But what if you didn't? What if you remained still, like a stone? This is that story. A young monk once came to his master with fire in his eyes. "Master," he said, "my heart is full of anger." He was shaking, his voice loud, his breath fast. He said, "Another monk insulted me. He said I'm weak. He said I'll never be wise." I wanted to shout back. I wanted to show him he's wrong. The master looked at him calmly. He didn't speak. He didn't judge. He simply stood up and walked. The young monk followed, still fuming. The master walked in silence, step by step, through the trees. They came to a small clearing. There, sitting in the middle, was a large gray stone. It was old, solid, unmoving. The master pointed at it and said, "Kick it." The young monk blinked. "What?" "Kick the stone," the master said again. Confused, the monk walked up and kicked it. Nothing happened. The stone didn't move. "Now, shout at it," said the master. The monk hesitated, but obeyed. He shouted, "You useless rock!" Still, the stone didn't move. It didn't shake. It didn't speak. It didn't react. It just sat there, calm, still, unchanged. The master finally spoke. "You see, that stone, it cannot be hurt by your words. It does not lose its peace because it knows what it is." The young monk listened, still breathing heavy. "But master," he said, "I'm not a stone. I feel things. I get hurt." The master nodded. "Yes, you feel, and that is beautiful, but you suffer because you cling. You cling to the words of others. You carry them like heavy stones in your pockets." The master sat down beside the stone. He picked up a small pebble and held it in his hand. "This," he said, "is the insult you received." He placed it in the monk's hand. "Now hold it tight." The monk squeezed. "Tighter," said the master. He squeezed harder. "Now, does it hurt?" The monk nodded. "Yes." "Let go," the master said. The monk opened his hand. The pain stopped. "See?" the master smiled. "You were hurting yourself, not because of the stone, but because of the grip." "When someone insults you," the master said, "they're offering you a gift. You don't have to take it. If you don't accept it, it stays with them. But if you grab it, hold it, fight with it, you make it your own pain. The young monk looked down at his empty hand. It trembled, then stilled. "Isn't it weak to stay silent?" the monk asked. The master shook his head. "No. To shout back, to fight, that is easy. To remain still when everything inside you wants to react, that is strength. To choose peace when you are given anger, that is mastery. To stay calm, like this stone, in a storm of noise, that is true power." The master stood. "The world will test you. People will hurt you, not always because they are cruel, but because they are hurting too. If you react to every arrow shot your way, you will live in constant pain. But if you become like the stone, solid, grounded, you will not break." The young monk looked at the stone again. It wasn't soft. It wasn't weak. It was firm, quiet, strong. He sat beside it. He placed both hands on his lap and breathed. He didn't speak. He didn't move. And for the first time in days, he felt still inside. So the next time someone throws words at you, pause. Don't react. Breathe. Let them fall to the ground like stones that miss. You are not their target. You are not their mirror. You are the stone that doesn't move. And in your stillness, you will find peace. If this story touched your heart, take a moment. Breathe. Let go of anything you're carrying. And remember, the stone didn't move, and neither must you. Thank you for watching.